Hi, Randall. Good boy. Good boy.
Come here, Randall. Okay, sit. Good boy. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. I threw it. Go get it. He was just doing this. Okay. You ready? Come here. Come here, Randall. Come here. Okay. Sit. Sit. No. Come here. Go get it. Dude. Let's do it. Come on. Okay. Ready? Sit. Hey. Go get it. Bring it to daddy. Bring it to daddy. Good boy. Drop it. Drop it. Good boy. Go get it. Bring it to daddy. Bring it to daddy. Okay, drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Good boy. Okay, one more. Ready? Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Come here, Randall. Bring it to daddy. Bring it back. Good boy. Come here. Oh, you're such a good boy. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. You're such a good boy. Such a good boy. All right. It's February, and it's snowing out. And yesterday it was mid-60s, sunny, blue skies. You gotta love Midwest weather. It is Friday morning, February 16th. And before we get into the 75 hard aspect of this video, I have hair on my camera. Before we get into the 75 hard aspect of this video, as you are watching this, Pray Tell's first single, a demo, but still the first single. Hi, Randall. Hi, buddy. Dad's gonna film this, and then we'll be good. You're just being so good laying on your bed. You're okay, bud. Pray Tell's first single, Bitter, is out streaming everywhere you listen to music right now. So far, the support and reactions and feedback has been overwhelmingly positive, and I was so nervous last night. Cassie had to calm me down more than once. It's just been nearly 5 years since I've released any music, and this is something that I've been working on for a long time, that Alex and I have dreamt of doing for over a decade now. And hey, no! Honestly, it's just surreal, man. I'm blown away. Dude? Randall! Good boy. Good boy. This dog is a psycho. Puppy's biting everything. Anyway, if you guys haven't streamed it yet, haven't listened to it yet, haven't checked it out, whatever, please be sure to do so. I'll leave the link in the description box down below. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm very proud of it, and hey! All right, I'm gonna spray him. No. No. Yes, no, keep that motherfucking dang on me. I really appreciate you guys checked it out. I'm incredibly proud of it, and I can't wait to make more music. Now, the 75 hard aspect, and I'm coming at you guys hair crazy, not showered, barely fed, just giving you a raw halfway point update. First and foremost, I want to disclose this is not a means of weight loss for Cassandra and I. The weight loss is simply a byproduct of the habits, discipline, and mental toughness we wanted to gain from doing this program. However, I have lost about 15 pounds. I'll share a physique update really briefly. I'm not going to do a comparison, but I'm going to show you my most recent progress picture. Very happy with the results so far in that aspect. However, I have noticed the mental discipline, fortitude, and habits building, and that's really what we wanted to get out of it. So I know it's going well in that regard so far. This is day 46 or 47, not 100% sure. I have my phone on me right now. But we're over halfway through, just under a month left, and the two of us are ready to really push the pedal down even further and just dial the fuck in. Right, Randall? There hasn't been a whole lot to film, and that's why this video update, this week's episode, is so late. Because right now, we're kind of in a, not a standstill as far as content goes, but there's just not a ton to be filmed. You know, we're working out, we're doing our outside workouts, we're reading, we're checking off the meal boxes, we're doing the program, man. I will say, as we approach the halfway point, we both notice ourselves kind of just doing the bare minimum required. And while yes, those are the requirements of the program, I don't think that is the mental attitude or aspect that either of us or anyone doing 75 Hard should be having toward this program. I think we should be doing it as, you know, to its fullest extent, to its severest degree, checking boxes and then some. So that's going to be the goal with the last month of 75 Hard. Hey, Randall! Yeah, that's the halfway point update. He's chewing on a bunch of stuff. Randall update really quickly. He had some other tummy issues, but we've had several days in a row of great poops, and Mom and Dad are super proud. This video's gonna be all over the place. I'm really sorry about it. And I'm not gonna edit any of this. I'm just going to put it all out there, just kind of talk to you guys face to face, person to people, and get my thoughts on the camera. Work has been insane. I'm getting more clients. The clients that I already have, they have several issues going on. Cassie's job, her new position, is getting very busy. She still has her old position, but she has a new one as well. Splitting her time between a new position and sitting behind the chair, doing hair. Yeah, it's been a very crazy couple of weeks recently, and Randall is now sleeping. Okay, I will edit that part because my camera storage was full. So anyway, it's been cool to not crave alcohol. Outside of a couple of those nicer days with blue skies, it's just incredible patio weather, and I kind of wanted to just go sit on the patio and drink a couple draft beers with my wife. But outside of that, I haven't noticed myself craving alcohol really at all, which is a huge win for someone like myself who does enjoy a nice glass of whiskey or a smooth draft beer, you know. Food cravings have been tough, and while I think we've been not lenient, so to speak, but a little bit more flexible with our meals, you know, if we wanted a pizza, we wouldn't go get a pizza, obviously. But like within our meal plan, so to speak, we would go and get ingredients to make a lower calorie, high protein pizza to split between the two of us and still remain within our calorie range, hitting our protein, and again, still kind of checking those boxes. But I think for the last month of this program, we're even gonna kind of nail it down a little harder than that even. Not saying we'd be eating chicken, rice, and broccoli for the next 30 days because that's not gonna happen for myself, and it's certainly not going to happen for my wife, and I do not blame her. And I don't blame anyone who feels that way. But yeah, food's been tough. Some days workouts have been tough. I'm sore, I'm tired, work is crazy, and I'm also trying to stream on Twitch more often. I'm trying to make more Destiny content, trying to enjoy more time with my tiny little family, with my wife and our new puppy. It's really what it comes down to. What it all comes down to.
And what it all comes down to
is everything is gonna be fine if you are able to properly manage not only your expectations, but also your time. That's the biggest lesson that I've learned from the last 45-ish days, is while I think on occasion I have strong time management skills, I've had to humble myself and learn that my time management, even when I think it's at a high or at a, you know, stronger point, it's just not. And that really has been the biggest lesson thus far, is you just need to know how to manage your time. If you want to get everything done, you have to manage your time such that you're able to. And oftentimes you're gonna have to make sacrifices, whether they be selfless sacrifices, i.e. not streaming on Twitch, i.e. not playing every video game that you want to play that week or that day or whatever, or pushing off your YouTube content, so to speak. Not so to speak. For example, other times those sacrifices are gonna look like, I'm just not gonna have the fun that I wanna have. I can have fun different ways, or you just wanna have fun that day. But like even that, I'm saying that out loud, I'm like, nah, make the shit fun, you know what I mean? So I've been really trying to be that person, not only for my wife, but also myself, to remind myself and my wife that everything is gonna be okay, and shit's just gonna be stressful. Like life is going to continue to pick up. Like I mentioned in the last video, if you want your life to be good, to be enjoyable, to be fruitful, and if you want your works in this life to be successful, it's not going to be easy. Honestly, probably not ever, but certainly not often. And that's just a universal truth that you have to accept in order to progress and continue that progression and hang on to that momentum and keep moving forward. So that's the update. To wrap it all up, 15 pounds down, mental habits and fortitude have certainly improved. Still room for improvement, as there always will and should be. And I'm gonna go play with my puppy for the rest of my lunch break. Bitter is out now. Please stream it wherever you listen to music. Feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you think. Share it with your friends. I'm very excited to be back making music. Tons of plans for 2024 as far as more music content creation goes. For Bitter, I just want to give a huge shout out to our producer, Danny Peterson. The dude is an absolute wizard. He's got his own project that I'll link down below. They're called Portraits and Landscapes. They make great music. Huge fan of him, huge fan of his music and his ability to create art. A shout out to my fraternity brother and close friend Lane Shannon for the incredible album artwork he did for Bitter. We gave him a few ideas and said outside of that, we are fully developed or fully engaged, involved, whatever the word is, fully involved in your artistic liberties and process. And he took it and sprinted with it, and he crushed it. It was phenomenal. And again, a shout out to Christine Ingersoll. I worked with her on a handful of projects. If you guys are familiar, and if you guys remember, damn, I said I wasn't gonna edit, but I messed that up. I might edit that, I don't know. Nah, I'm not gonna edit it. Fuck it, we do it live. Christine Ingersoll, she worked with us when we did Squid Squad Gaming for our logos. She did incredibly there as well. And again, I expected no less from her, and again, she exceeded my every expectation for our typeface logo design. So very thankful for her for that. And a huge shout out to my wife, Cassie. Babe, you're amazing, you're incredible, you're my rock, my support system, and my better half, and you drive me to be better every single day. So thank you. And thank you to Randall for being a tiny little light in all of this stress as well. And a final thank you to you guys for watching my YouTube content. It's grown very gradually. I'm almost at 200 I stutter so much. I'm almost at 200 subscribers, and that's not necessarily massive, but it's big for me, and I'm certainly thankful for each and every one of you, and I appreciate you guys watching. And yeah, let's finish this fucking program strong. I'll see you guys in the next video.
From the ashes of past bridges burned, rose directions not expected to turn.